Hello, and welcome to VOD of Consciousness. Let's have my character wave for us, shall we? I'm Sientir, the host of this particular show, and we are in Lion's Arch at long last. And we're going to be kind of towards the wrapping up end of Wintersday things. I'm not quite sure how long some of the quests that we have left to do will take. But I do know that right now I've got some quests to do, but there's also going to be NPCs to talk to as well. So here's Lara and Cal. They don't have anything to say, which is very unexciting. Hello, Viamus. Those who walk the cold path of darkness know this time of Wintersday belongs to Grenth. Duena and her pathetic throng of weaklings make a mockery of this icy, solemn, and somber season. What is winter, if not the shadow of death, cast long upon the world? Right then. There's a direction that I want to do the so there's two quests here to do, but it might be that I have to do them in the opposite order of what I want to do them in. Can't play, must sing. Re-inking Caroler. I don't know what's up with him. Down there we have Scrappy Jim. Kind of a play on Tiny Tim, I believe, is the idea. And, let's see. Oh, okay. I just need to talk to the character NPC. This guy says, everyone is so happy, except for me, that is. I just got ditched in the middle of the city by my brothers. They're busy making snowmen, and I'm stuck here with only this stupid red button. I want to make the biggest snowman anyone has ever seen, but I need some help, and everyone else is too busy getting ready for the festival. Well, kid, we'll help you, but not right now. Man, I've just got a lot of standard issue Tyria quests floating around. Grandpa Kolchak. Greetings, youngster. They call me Grandpa Kolchak, and I've been celebrating Wednesday since, before you were born. I've seen many a contest between Duena and Grenth here, many a contest. Always exciting, a thrill a minute, as they say. Of course, I've always been a Duena man myself. Back in the day, I could blind a man with a snowball at 50 feet. Ah, Wintersday. Nothing quite like it. As you, say. What does old man Megafin say? Don't listen to that old fool over there. Listen to me. Gone senile and thinks Duena will win the festival, he does. See? Senile. It's plain as the nose on your face that Grenth will overcome her, just like always. Spring? Bah! What's that? I'm enjoying the music. But in general, I enjoy the music in this game. Vegetai is going to have other random stuff that I am not doing. We have Crunch back over here. Maybe I will find the legendary crafter of tonics. Free me of these ectoplasms. I don't know. I would certainly appreciate it. That's for sure. Hey, Josham, are you a normal NPC or are you special for the events? You're here for the event. Some people really get down on Grenth during Wintersday, but what they don't realize is that without winter, there would be no spring. He plays his role just as Duena plays hers. Granted, sending mischievous Grenches about is a little over the top, but really, is it any worse than having all these kids running about, screaming, building snowmen everywhere, and throwing snowballs at strangers? Good question. Hi, little camp. There's this little camp here. They're apparently cooking a crab. Don't know what that's about, but, you know, eating crab, I suppose. Wonder if this goes anywhere interesting. Going to check. Looks like a dwarven ship. At least what I think of dwarven ships is looking like, anyway. This really goes way back here, doesn't it? That's one of the things that I like about Prophecies, is the maps have these excessively useless regions that extend way off in the middle of nowhere. It might be a Canthan ship, actually. I don't really know. But, I mean, we can come up to the base of the lighthouse. Oh no, the door doesn't actually have anything behind it. Not open. Well, that was kind of cool. Let's go ahead and make our way back. I like my wreath hat. I don't know what you think of my wreath hat, but I like it. Okay. Once I finally make my way back, as it turns out when you run all the way to the far corner of the map, that doesn't have a real reason it needs to exist, but exists anyways, it takes you a while to get back. Lion Guard Beto here will just take us to Lion's Gate, which is the zone with stuff in it. That's not very informative, is it? Lion's Gate is a zone that was kind of added, but there's stuff with transitioning and things that show up there. Jack London says, "It's freezing out here. A warm cup of nog would hit the spot right about now, but you wouldn't believe the grief my wife gave me the last time she caught me drinking." Yes, of course. The nagging wife stereotype that has to keep her husband clean from stuff. Hi, Crisp. I do not have one of those. I believe Horns of Grenth may be the only one I'm missing. I'm going to have to look through my festival hats at some point in time. But the other thing is I also need approximately 4 times as many candy cane shards. Like, if you look through the hats, like, there's a Yule cap, and I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot of them, but I can't guarantee that I have all of them. So, I will have to look through and verify all of that. Anyway, we're going to need to talk to old Nicholas over there. But we're going to talk to this guy first. He wants those things. While Grenth holds sway in the wintertime, the undead seem to think they have free reign in Kryta. No, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against necromancers and their minions, but these abominations cannot be allowed to just roam around without a master. If you gather 3 decayed ore emblems and bring them to me as proof of their destruction, I will give you this in return. I'm trying to have fun with voices. Yeah. Hello, old Nicholas. I want to do a very grunchy Wintersday. Why, hello there, Jinsoku Seidai. A happy Wintersday to you. Yes, it is that time again, a time of cold conflict between Grenth and Duena. Each one wishes to claim the season, and with it the coming year. Should Duena be victorious, the year has begun with warmth and light. But should Grenth emerge the victor, a darkening chill will shroud the months to come. Will you support the warm embrace of life, or the icy grip of death? A very grunchy Wintersday. Each year during Wintersday, the gods Grenth and Duena clash to determine whether darkness or light will reign following the coming of the new year. Although Duena has many followers, there are some of us who understand that this is a season of somber reflection, a time to pay tribute to death, which is, after all, a necessary cycle of life. The call of Grenth has gone out, seeking all those who wish to serve the Merciless One to ensure his rise above the Goddess of Light for the coming year. Will you answer Grenth's call? I hate all this merrymaking. I'm for Grenth. Now, we're going to conclude with the greatest snowman ever made, but that's not for today. That is for tomorrow. Okay. So, okay, this guy... Grenth wishes you to teach people not to covet things they have not earned. Travel out into the lands of Kryta and find and kill some Ettins. Remove their humps so that we might wrap them as presents and give them to the children who's to spoil this winter tradition of gift-giving. Right. And this person... The Tengu are heathens! Imagine celebrating none of the gods during the time of the Wintersday festival. It is the most grievous offense to the unmerciful Grenth, who demands fealty from all. He may not be the most liked of the gods, but he is just doing his job after all. I mean, imagine this world if we didn't have a god to shepherd the souls of the dead to the underworld. It would be mayhem. Let me destroy these birdmen, bringing the word of Grenth to their lips when they reach the underworld. If you gather 2 feather, crumb, blah blah blah. It's, those are worth more to me broken up into bits. I'm going to need to go talk to Vamus over there, but I want to say hello to Priestess Ciara and Joy. Okay. Grenth has held Tyria in his icy grasp for far too long. I realize that winter is a necessary part of the cycle of life, but so is springtime. We must do what we can to help Dwayne spread her blessed light over the land of Kryta. Grenth's nightmares are busy doing his work, spreading fear and darkness wherever they go. Find and destroy them, and help Dwayne gain a foothold over Grenth. Bring me 1 pile of shadowy remains as proof of the destruction. I will give you this in return. Hello, Joy. Happy Wintersday, Jinsoku Seidai. This is the time of year where we will push back the tide of winter with the warmth of fellowship and giving. You see, Dwayne is the goddess of light and air, and Grenth is the god of death and ice. Every year, Wintersday Festival is held throughout Tyria to see which god will hold sway during the upcoming season. If Dwayne proves victorious, winter is abated, and life begins to spring forth. If Grenth wins, his icy fingers hold the world in his grasp for a few more months. Of course, Grenth being Grenth, he doesn't exactly play fair. He sends his minions forth to sow discord and sadness. It is our duty to combat this depression of spirit. Right. Okay, so we need to go see what Vihamus over here, now that he has a little thingy, wants to do. So let's find out. Shall we? Right. Now you must help me create one of Grenth's unholy winter servants, a Grentch, a person whose heart has been shrunk 3 sizes. Grenches know only death, fear, and hatred, and their only goal is to create as much mischief and misery as possible. Take this vial and place within it the 4 ingredients I need to concoct my special potion. The first ingredient you must gather, termites, shouldn't be difficult to find. Ask around for them. There must be some out there somewhere. Ask around for some termites. Right. Where would one find termites? This is an interesting question. A quandary, one might say. Well then, where are we going to find some termites? Let's try searching around. Out here, to be clear, not in town. I mean, maybe there could be some in town, but Tengu, you say? I don't want Tengu. Wow, you can see the difference between, like, caster and ranger. Rangers have an innate plus 30 armor against elemental damage, so the cold damage from this dealt significantly less to the ranger. I see you over here. Don't think I don't. Okay, so I need to make my way through here, and we'll see what we run across. That's what I'm saying. Also, there's a lot of a lot of fire imps around here. Okay, I see you guys. Don't think I don't. Oh, do I need to? Oh, no, wait. I just have so much stuff in my inventory. Frosty tonic. You know what? Let's use this mischievous summoning stone. I don't really have a reason not to. Let's open more of these. Oh. It's like a 1 in 20 chance that you get 10 candy cane shards out of those. So. How are there so many friggin' Tengu here? There's so many friggin' Tengu. I mean, they basically die in one combo, so it's not like they're dangerous, but they're just plentiful. Okay, realistically, I probably don't need the heavy Tengu armor, but whatever. Hey, there's a random boss over here. Go fight her. Him, whatever. It's hard to tell. Let's go fight it. Yay, morale boost. That was my secret goal all along. Do I have something going on that just is like making this area be filled with Tengu? It kind of feels like that's happening. Very much so feels like that's happening. I don't need that much Tengu-ness. See you over here, Gypsy Utton. Okay, I need to go this way, I think. Past these weird bush thingies. All copy. A bunch of bog scale. Who wants bog scale? Bog scale. Bog scale are kind of uninteresting necromancers anyway. Ooh, can I thread the needle? I don't even know how you're supposed to find some of this out. I'm looking in the walkthrough. On account of wanting to get this done, you know, sometime here. So, Fisherman Phineas over here. Someone we need to speak to. We have to go around, though, apparently. I really don't want that hex on me. Hello, Fisherman Phineas. Not a bad day for fishing. Then again, every day is a good day when you're fishing. Am I right? Those days are numbered for me, I fear. Someday soon those confounded termites will eat all the way through my cherished dock. I only hope I'm not sitting on her the day she collapses into the ocean. This dock and I have shared countless memories. When she finally goes, I'm not just going to lose a sturdy wooden structure of planks and pilings that overlooks the best fishing in Tyria. I'm going to lose a friend. A good friend. And on that day I will mourn. Assuming I don't drown, of course. For more years than I can count, I've spent my days here on this dock, casting and reeling, casting and reeling. Some days the gods are kind to me, and I bring in plenty of fish. Other days they ignore me, and I go home empty-handed. Those are hard days, but that's the life of a fisherman. Over all these years, and through 3 disastrous marriages, only one constant has remained, this wooden dock. He's been a good friend, a good listener, but these blasted termites have begun gnawing away on her beams, and I fear that soon she'll collapse into the ocean below. If it's termites you're looking for, I'll give you all you need. My poor dock is overflowing with them. Yay, we have termites. Wait, yay? Okay, we need to find some gunk. Where are we going to find gunk? Well. Oh, but this button makes me look backwards. I mean, there's a lot of swampy areas here, I guess, right? I mean, you know that I'm going somewhere where I know there's stuff that I'm... It's not like it's nice when I find stuff I'm looking for. Okay, well, I can add a couple party members, so I might as well add Ogden and Dunkora, because why not? Okay, so I need to go kind of this way, I guess. Oh, these things. These guys so badly suck. Because of clumsiness, by the way, is why I keep saying that they suck. They spam clumsiness. That knocks me down. I don't want that. Let's see. So I'm not exactly sure where this individual is. I've not looked that much up. Yay! Okoro's helping. I do like the animation for Light of Deldrum, where it has a really nice feel to it. I know, I was just told follow the road southeast of Temple of Ages. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Let's double check this, actually. What? You ever have one of those moments where you look at a map and you're slightly perplexed by what you're seeing? Okay, it looks like he's just up. So I'm having that moment where I was looking at the map and I'm like, I'm not quite sure. There's what I'm looking for. Gunk Farmer Erme. Hi ho's farming gunk I go. My voice is starting to go, so what's going on here? I guess that's what happens when I'm recording this many episodes in one session. I've been recording a lot of episodes in one session, is what I'm saying. Hi. Hey, gunk farmer Erme. I is welcoming you to my swamp, and I is very happy to seeing you. I is Erme, maker of all that is gunk. I is not getting very many visitors in my swamp, but when I is getting them, I is always making sure to be making them feel welcome. Some people are saying Erme is smelling bad, but I can tell you, since you is still standing here, you is thinking they is just being rude, so is not believing people who is saying that no more. Erme is very at home in his swamp. Maybe you is thinking of living here as Erme is? I is sure I can be finding room for you if you is to be staying here. You is looking for gunk? Then you is coming to the right Erme. I be the greatest gunk farmer in all these swamps. I is. You is very lucky. Erme is just making a very large batch of gunk he is not needing all of. I is giving you gunk for free because you is nice person, but you is not telling anyone I give it for free. Erme not want everyone to expect free gunk, then Erme would be out of job. Indeed. Indeed, Erme. Then Erme would be out of job. So we need to find some garlic somewhere. I personally happen to really like garlic, incidentally. Not that that's relevant to any... Oh, my goodness. Not that that's relevant to anything, but... Okay, well, how do you guys feel about a trip to Beetleton? Because that's what's on the menu, is a trip to Beetleton. I should... Instead of running away from the Junlei chest, I should run towards it. Give it some iron ingots. Yep. Iron ingots. Oh, I'm back over 50k in my bank. Cool. If only I could convert those to dollars. That would be nice, but that's not how this works. I'm not going to sell gold. Okay, so I've got some skeleton archers here that I really don't want to... Why do I have here and not Beetleton? Does anybody explain this to me? Probably not. Kind of random. Do I have Zealous Vow on this character? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not sure how important that is, honestly. Because my friggin' elite is... Or my primary attribute is basically Zealous Vow anyway, but... Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Zealous Vow just makes your... what's the word I'm looking for? Zealous Vow makes your attacks... Like, you lose, like, a bunch of energy regen, but your attacks also gain you a ton of energy, so... That's what Zealous Vow does. I wish I had Bodder Scalp. Ooh, Feathered Scalp. I will take that. Thanks. Hi, random boss. I guess you're here. I mean, after a certain point, it's just like, how much can I really... Ooh, feathers. Well, I mean, I want them feathers. I don't need this hardened lump. Okay, well, I get the hardened lump anyway. Because that salvage kit ran out. There we go. For a more honest inventory arrangement. There are so many freaking Tengu along here. This is ridiculous. I mean, I guess you can shatter that. Why not? Okay, well, the good news is that that probably simplifies things a little bit to be past that. I think we should theoretically have fewer things to fight. Clearly not none. What with the Et in there and all, but... Hello, Etham the Artisan. I mean, I'm gonna want Beetleton on this character eventually anyway, so it's not like it's a... I don't understand some of the... Like, this character has Fisherman's Haven because I clearly went over there and made my way to be able to get to the Crystal Desert that way. It's fine. Were there always this many Ettins along here? I feel like this is an extraordinarily large quantity of Ettins. Huh. I don't know. There's Tengu along here, I think. Yeah, there they are. Right here. Shattering my onslaught. Alright. Oh, whatever, I'll just throw on the Murgoyles. Good old Crichton Sky. Random awful hex, that makes my life difficult. A cane, I guess. Where am I even? Yeah, okay, no, I need to go through here. And just ignore it. Ignore the plant. No, I dropped a fruitcake. I need the fruitcake and the abnormal seed. Go away, hardened lump. I want the abnormal seed. Yay, charge. Okay, once we've gotten to Beetleton, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode because I feel like it's kind of gotten a little long. And next episode, we are going to finish Wintersday stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here, do some inventory management, all that good stuff. So until next time, everyone, take care. Goodbye.